What is going on, guys? It is Initial Games here, back again with another video. And in today's video, guys, we have another NBA Infinite video here. And this video is all about going to be doing a tier list. You guys probably saw by the title and the thumbnail. But I'm going to be doing a tier list, a complete full tier list, guys, of pretty much almost every NBA Infinite player, guys, in this game. There's only a couple players that I left out, which are mostly some of the rare players that are like literally not even used at all, that no one uses some. So those are not going to be ranked. But yeah, pretty much mostly all of these players, mostly all the players will be ranked, guys, in today's video. So obviously from the S tier being absolutely the best, A tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier obviously being the complete lowest, guys. But we're going to start with the rare players, guys, and keep in mind, I'm not going to be ranking, obviously. So pretty much, if you guys can see, these are the tier players for the rare. Obviously, if I have a Kevin Durant at A tier, he does not mean, it doesn't mean that he's like if let's say, for example, I would be ranking all the rare players, KD, in my opinion, would be at an S tier, but I'm ranking the card based off the whole entire game. So obviously, take a look here, Aaron Gordon, he would be a D tier in my opinion, which I don't think he's a really good card. Ricky Rubio as well, Kyle Lowry, Montrezl Harrell, and Derrick Rose. These are, my opinion, right here are the rare players that they're just not good cards, guys. They're in D tier. They're the bottom of the very low tier of cards out of the whole game. Then next here we have the C tier. We have Tim Hardaway Jr. I think he's actually a pretty solid card in my opinion. And all these cards are not in order, so if you see C tier, Tim Hardaway Jr., the very first one, they're not in order, guys. They're just ranked there. But yeah, I think Tim Hardaway Jr. is a solid card. I think he's at C tier. Andre Drummond is at a C tier as well. John Collins, yeah, he is a close B tier in my opinion, but I think he is a C tier. He's very close for B tier, but I think he's a really solid card right there. Fred VanVleet is also a pretty good card right there. Jordan Poole is not a bad card. He was a close B tier as well. D'Angelo Russell, I think he needs a slight nerf. He's been absolutely balling, so I think he needs a nerf. I mean, a buff, not a nerf, a buff. Clint Capella, I think he is at the C tier as well. Aaron Gordon, yeah, he's a pretty good card, but he is at the C tier. He can't really shoot the ball. He can only just dunk, and he easily gets blocked. But yeah, I think he's a C tier player. Andrew Wiggins is a very close B tier, but I think he does belong in that C tier, though. Now, take a look here at Brook Lopez, guys. Brook Lopez is 100% a B tier card out of the whole entire game. A rare card, 100% a B tier, guys, 100%. He's a great rebounder. He's very affordable. I think he's like literally 1.5 to 2 million gold just to max him out. Very affordable card. Spencer Dinwiddie, 100% is a B tier card. Super underrated card. If you guys are starting out, I recommend Spencer Dinwiddie, guys. Spencer Dinwiddie is such a good card, for such a rare player. Rookie LeBron James, in my opinion, is a B tier as well. Yeah, he's a really good card. Rookie Curry is also very good. I mean, he can go off sometimes. There's a lot of good Curry users that use rookie Curry. He's a B tier. Bogdanovich is also a B tier in my opinion. I think he's a really solid card as well. You can definitely hit Hall of Fame with just Bogdanovich. And last but not least, you guys may disagree and may not, but I think this is 100%. This is the best rare card in the game, guys. I have Kevin Durant as an A tier out of the entire game. In A tier. I have literally over some epic players, guys. 100%. Rookie KD is an A tier. 100%. There's no doubt about it in my mind. He is an A tier. He just makes so many contested shots. His literally knee his one shot fadeaway knee shot is really, really good. It's actually a pretty underrated shot, and it goes in most of the time. But now we have here at the epic cards, guys. Taking a look here at the C tier. Obviously there's not a single epic in my opinion that's a D tier. I think there's a couple C tier though. We have DeMar DeRozan. I haven't seen much of him, but based off his stats, guys, I've only played him like one time. He was not that good. Based off his stats, he only has a high mid-range. His three-point shot's not that good. His speed's not that good. Yeah, he doesn't seem that good in my opinion. We have Spider Donovan Mitchell. I don't like this card. This card is not that good in my opinion. Donovan Mitchell, you can debate he's at the B tier, but I just do not think he's a good card. I don't. Next, we have John Morant. I know he's a super fun card to use, but I don't think he's a good card, guys. He can only drive. He can barely shoot threes. I just do not think he's a good card at all. Next, we have Zion Williamson. Not a good card in my opinion as well. Not a good card. Only thing he does is drive. Jimmy Butler, in my opinion, could have went to the B tier as well, but I think he just slightly is at the C tier. All he does is drive guys as well. He doesn't have a step back shot to rank 6, which is not that good in my opinion. He's not really that good. He misses so many. He can't even shoot threes. So yeah, if you're open for a 3, you can't even really shoot it. Next we have Julius Randle. I think he is at the C tier, guys. I would take a Spencer and Witty over Julius Randle, guys. This Julius Randle card, I don't know. He's close to a B tier, but I just don't think he makes it. But next we have Draymond Green, guys. I think Draymond Green is 100% at the B tier. He has really good defense, and he has he pushes your player, guys. He literally pushes your player, and it kind of is annoying. But I think he's a B tier. Same with Tyrese Halliburton. I think he's a really good card as well. Great passer, can shoot the ball well. Hey, same with LaMelo. He is, in my opinion, the best passer in this game. Insane passes. He can make some plays as well. I think he is at the B tier. Brandon Ingram, I have not seen much of him. I played him a couple times, but I think he's a pretty solid card as well. He can shoot threes decently as well. He's got some very good stats. Lauri Markkanen, I think he's a solid card. He is at the B tier. Some people will put him at the A tier, but I think he is at the B tier. I think he's just an average card. Jaylen Brown, I have not seen much of him. For that reason, that's why I have him at the B tier. Based off his stats and gameplay, he could definitely go in A tier. But for now, I think B tier belong. Siakam, do not hate me on this. Siakam is such an overrated card. Do not hate me on this, guys. I know I'm probably going to get attacked, guys, but Siakam is such an overrated card. He's a B tier, guys. He's a solid card, but I just don't even think he's an A tier. Siakam a B tier, though. Sabonis, I think he's a pretty solid card as well. He's literally a great rebounder. The only thing, obviously, he's very slow. Next, we have Rudy Gobert, guys. Rudy Gobert, he's a really good card, in my opinion. He's 100% at the B tier. Next card, we have De'Aaron Fox. He is a close A tier. He's a really good card. He is fast. I think he's a really close A tier, guys. Really close A tier. Yeah, he's a really good card. SGA is at a B tier card. I think he needs a buff, guys. His 3-point shot should be a lot higher. He needs a buff, though. So hopefully, in the next couple days, maybe next week's, NBA Infinite decides to buff him for sure, though. A tier, though, we're moving on to the A tier for epics. Obviously, out of the whole game as well. We have Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is a close S tier. Klay Thompson is an absolute bucket. He's a really good card. He can shoot threes. His exclusive is absolutely broken, guys. That's why I have him A tier. Porzingis is at A tier as well. I think he's a really good card, guys. You guys got to give him a shot. He's a really good card as well. Next, we have Triple J. He is a rare card, but he is a defensive beast, so that's why I have him there at the A tier. Jamal Murray, I have not seen much of him, but based off his stats, guys, and he does have his nice little fadeaway shot that he can make where he does like in real life. Yeah, based off his stats, I think he's an A tier for sure. Kyrie Irving is an A tier. I think he needs a little buff for sure. Even then, he's an A tier. He's really good, guys. He has insane handles. He's a really good card, in my opinion. Same with Trae Young. He has insane handles. I think he's an A tier as well. Bam Adebayo is super underrated card. Such an underrated card, guys. He is 100% an A tier out of the whole entire game. If you guys need a budget card, budget center, recommend Bam Adebayo. 100% a great card. Move on to the S tier, guys. These are the only S tier epics I think that are in the game. We have a Jrue Holiday, guys. Man, oh man, this card is insane. I mean, the ability for him to steal the ball like nothing. He can score as well. Yeah, he's a defensive beast too, so 100% Jrue Holiday is an S tier. Wemby, 100% is S tier as well. I mean, he can dunk over anybody, guys. He can dunk over anybody. He has a standing dunk, and he can block you, so yeah. And Karl-Anthony Towns, I mean, I don't have to explain. He is 100% S tier as well. I mean, he is an absolute bucket. Paul George, he can steal the ball too. He is an absolute bucket. 100% he's an S tier as well. Now we move on here to the legendary players, guys. The legendary players. And man, all these legendary players pretty much on the A tiers except Luka Doncic. I don't be honest, I don't think Luka Doncic is such a really good card. I mean, he does have a nice spin move, but other than that, I don't think he's really that good, guys. He's not really insanely broken. I mean, he does need a buff in my opinion. He does. I think his 3-point shot should be higher. Step back shot should be a lot better as well. He is still a solid card. I think he is at the B tier though. But now we move on to the A tier. We have Devin Booker. Devin Booker, I think, is a really good card as well. I played against him. He has some pretty good shots. Kevin Durant, I have not seen much of this KD. Played against him a couple times, but I think his stats are absolutely insane. He 100% has to be at the A tier. Same here as Kawhi Leonard. If you guys have looked at Kawhi Leonard's defensive stats, it's like 930. He's an absolute clamp god. His three-point shot should be a lot higher. But other than that, this Kawhi is still an absolute beast. Legendary LeBron. Could argue he can be in an S tier. But he has he has decent mid-range, but his three-point shot is it's a liability. He can't really shoot, guys. But that's why even an A tier is still very good. Same here for Nikola Jokic. He's just very slow, guys. He's very slow. This card has so much potential to be an S tier. The only reason he's an A tier, he does have insane screens. His screens are absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane. But moving on to the S tiers, we have no other here. James Harden, guys. And his step back is nearly unguardable. Absolutely insane. He definitely deserves to be in S tier. Next, we have here the Greek Freak. 100%. His Euro step is also very unguardable. Move on here to his teammate, Damian Lillard. And this card is insane. If you leave him open, he's going to knock it down like every time. Especially with a screen, he's knocking that down. Fadeaway three is going in. Move on here to Joel Embiid, who I personally think is the best rebounder in the game. He's a phenomenal card as well. He's great defense as well. He has a standing dunk. Phenomenal card. Move on here to Steph Curry here. Steph Curry, I don't think he's really that good until you hit like at least a rank 5 or rank 4 and above. A rank 3 Curry, I've tried him. He wasn't that good. But once you start reaching to that rank 4, rank 5, yeah, you're going to have some problems with him. He's a really good card. Really good card. Move on here to what I think is the best card in the game is Anthony Davis. 100% S tier. 100%. His defense is literally insane, guys. I've been blocked by AD like 3 times. He has insane block rating, insane defense. He can rebound the ball as well. For that reason, he's an S tier. And obviously, we got to put last year. Jason Tatum, 100%, no doubt about it, is also an S tier. Yeah, his side step backs, he can make moderately contest shot, light contest shots. He can shoot threes. He's an insane card. He has great defense. Yeah, Tatum is 100% the second best card in the game. You could argue he's the number 1 card, but I personally think AD. But yeah, those are all the cards, guys, that basically, pretty much all the cards are ranked except for the other cards that are barely even used. But let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should have switched any other cards? But yeah, there you guys have the tier list. Like I said it was an upload daily, and I will have also another NBA Infinite video tomorrow dropping as well. But yeah, guys, other than that, this can wrap it up. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am out, guys. Peace.